All right, so we're going to use the oxidation number in action. Okay, I mentioned before that there are two half reactions in a redox reaction. A redox reaction is a combination of one oxidation reaction and a reduction reaction come together. We call a redox reaction. Okay, so the goal is for you to use the oxidation number to determine who undergo oxidation reaction, who undergo reduction reaction, and who is the oxidizing agent and reducing agent. Okay, all right. So we're gonna start it right here. So all right, first reaction. So magnesium burn in the air with the oxygen, so to make magnesium oxide. All right. So let's start with. Let me show you first. So this one, just go with me. All right. So the oxidation number of magnesium is, anyone know? 0, so that elemental magnesium, right? Elemental oxygen also 0. In a compound, of course, they have plus minus now. So I'll start with oxygen. Oxygen -2, magnesium +2. All right. Now, super simple here. So from magnesium to magnesium +2 totally. So the oxidation number goes up, right? So 0 to +2, so higher, right? The a reaction that the oxidation number increases, we call it what? The oxidation reaction. And how many electrons did you see? 0 to +2. So magnesium is losing 2 electrons in this reaction. All right, so we have oxidation here. The other one have to be reduction for sure. But let's take a look. So oxygen 0 go to oxygen -2. So the oxidation number goes down, decreases. So we call this reaction a reduction reaction. All right, and the change in electrons. So oxygen plus gains 2 electrons. So I put +2 electrons right there. Okay. All right. So that's it. That's how you determine it. Okay. So the oxidation reaction, the characteristic of the oxidation reaction is loses electrons. So magnesium loses 2 electrons. And when you lose 2 electrons, electron is negative. Losing 2 electrons, the oxidation number of magnesium will be higher. So increase the oxidation number. All right, and we say that magnesium is being oxidized. The being oxidized one is a reducing agent. People are like, what? Hold on, what's going on here? Well, we call magnesium a reducing reagent because if you look at the oxygen, so the oxygen undergo a reduction reaction, so by itself it's not going to go a reduction reaction, right? So the electron gains electron and the oxidation number decreases by 2. By itself, it's not going to do a reduction reaction. Someone else have to make it happen. Who's that? Who does? Magnesium. So magnesium make oxygen goes reduction reaction. So we call magnesium a reducing agent. That's on the oxidation reaction side. Okay. So this is the half oxidation reaction. Now the other half is reduction reaction. The characteristic of a reduction reaction is gaining electrons. So oxygen, in this case, oxygen gains 2 electrons. Right? So 0 to -2. Well, electron is negative. Gets more electron. So the oxidation number have to go down, right? So the decrease the oxidation number. Okay. All right. So at this moment, the oxygen is being reduced, yeah, and the oxygen is an oxidizing agent. Oxygen oxidized, right? Because magnesium undergoes oxidation reaction, someone else has to make that happen. Magnesium by itself is not going to go oxidation reaction. Well, who does that? Oxygen does. So oxygen is oxidizing magnesium. Okay, so we call an oxygen an oxidizing agent. In the old term, so an old definition of oxidation reaction is a reaction with oxygen. So in this case, oxygen oxidized iron. So iron 0 to become +3. And iron is reducing oxygen and oxygen 0 to -2. Okay. All right. So to answer all these questions, so I put this question together just to help you. So you have to identify the all the components in a redox reaction, and then you just fill it. Okay. What species undergoes oxidation reaction? Well, magnesium, of course. Look at the oxidation number. You know that. Which species undergoes reduction reaction? Totally oxygen, right? If you know the oxidation number, you know all the answer. Who's the oxidizing agent? The one that causes oxidation reaction. All right, we're going to start with the oxidation reaction, okay? Who goes oxidation reaction? Magnesium go oxidation reaction. Someone else have to make magnesium do that. Who does? Oxygen gas. Reducing agent, causes reduction reaction. All right, so the reducing agent. Let's who goes reduction reaction? Oxygen go reduction reaction, right? Oxygen by itself not going to do it, but magnesium makes oxygen go reduction reaction. So magnesium reduces oxygen. Okay, and total electron transfer is so magnesium loses -2 and oxygen gains so +2, so 2 electrons, so 2 electron total. Yeah. All right, so that's how we do it. Now all you have to do determine the oxidation number of all atoms in here, right? Carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, all of them, right? And then see who gains, who loses electron. Okay, actually I think I forgot to mention this. Let's go back real quick. We have the mnemonics for you to remember. So oil rig, oxidation is losing electron and reduction is gaining electron. You can use that as well. Okay, all right, let's check on the next video.